Is the court. My name is Daisy Achio. I appear together with Mr. Alinda Jason, Mr. Kawesi Pius, and Mr. Kabobi Raphael Papali for the state. Your Worship, all the accused persons, with the exception of A6, Miss Itute Stella, are present in court. We have Miss Lachukunda Jacqueline for A1 and A5. And we have Mr. Mubonde Nasa.
Sir, at Parliament of Uganda. A6, Itute Stella is not here. A7, Otebata Vincent, you're a male adult Ugandan and a capacity development officer, Parliament of Uganda. A8, Murebe Methods, you're a male adult Ugandan and a chief executive officer, Uganda Parliamentary Corporation Savings and Credit Limited Circle. So you're all charged with various corruption-related offenses, but for lack of jurisdiction on count 9, we won't take plea. I'll read to you your charges, and at the appropriate time, I'll commit you to the High Court, where you can properly take plea and apply for bail. Yes. For A3. Not A3. I have him here for A3 with Okwi. He's for? Or for Okwi? Okay. Sorry. Oh no. Okay. Let me take your details again. Who did Sarah de Anguzos? Yes. Nakarude, you're for A8, not A7. Okay. Okay, so count 1 is for A1. It's of embezzlement during the period of 2023 to May 2026 in Parliament of Uganda, while employed as a Director Communications and Public Affairs at Parliament of Uganda, stole 5,253,100,000 shillings only, the property of your employer, to which you had access by virtue of your employment. And count 2 is for A2, embezzlement. The particulars are that Adilo Daniel, during the period of 2023 to May 2026 in Parliament of Uganda, while employed as Director Human Resource, Parliament of Uganda, stole 14,608,613,150 shillings, to which you had access by virtue of your employment. Count 3 of embezzlement in respect of Okema Leonard. The particulars are that during the period of 2023 to May 2026 in Parliament of Uganda, while employed as Executive Secretary, Office of the Speaker of Parliament of Uganda, stole 3,489,400,000 shillings, the property of your employer, to which you had access by virtue of your employment. Count 4 of embezzlement, contrary to Section 18 of the Anti-Corruption Act, in respect of Rajab Kaya Semalulu, is that during the period of 2023 to May 2026 in Parliament of Uganda, while employed as Principal Research Officer, stole 2,170,108,000, the property of your employer, to which you had access by virtue of your employment. Count 5 of embezzlement, contrary to Section 18 of the Anti-Corruption Act. The particulars are that Okwi Emmanuel Emron, during the period of 2023 to May 2026 in Parliament of Uganda, while employed as the Principal Protocol Officer, stole 1,105,000,000, the property of your employer, to which you had access by virtue of your employment. Count 6 is in respect of A6, who is not here. Count 7 of embezzlement is in respect of Otebata Vincent, that during the period of 2023 to May 2026 in Parliament of Uganda, B and E 119 and 139 of the Anti-Money Laundering Act. The particulars are that Okema Leonard, Chris Obore, Adilo Daniel, Kayara Jab Semalulu, Otebata Vincent, and Murebe Methods during the period of January 2023 to April 2026 in Parliament of Uganda, while employed as the Executive Secretary, Office of the Speaker, Director of Communications and Public Affairs, Director of Human Resource, Principal Research Officer, Capacity Development Officer, all of Parliament of Uganda, and the Chief Executive Officer, Parliamentary Circle, you processed, approved, and received 10,893,071,150 shillings, knowing at the time of processing and receipt that the said funds were proceeds of crime. So those are the charges. We will not take plea, like I've said, due to lack of jurisdiction on count 9.
That the accused persons be remanded. And the matter be adjourned to enable the state to prepare documents so that the accused persons are able to take plea. It's okay.
I know Angola, I know Natkunda, but I need you to remind me of your name. Chikavi. Yeah. How many do we have? to sign and I'm sure you'll get copies after. We'll sign and seal. You can pick copies after court. The date, we'll give you 8th. Please check and see if it's available to you, since we are many. Wait. Who is the person from MBS?